Oh, good morning, sweetheart. Did you have a nice sleep? I hope so. You know, I was so tempted to just wake you up, but I couldn't do that. Especially when you looked so adorable sleeping. Aw, don't try to struggle, honey. There's really no need for that. You see, we are very far out in the countryside, so there's practically no one near here. Which means that nobody will hear you try to scream. And please don't try to get out of your chains. You won't be able to, and you'll just end up hurting yourself. Shh, it's okay. Don't panic, you're okay. Everything's going to be okay. Hey, look at me. Breathe in and out for me, okay? Breathe in. Breathe out. There you go. Do you feel any better now? I'm glad. Well, I'm sure you probably have a lot of questions, and I'd be happy to answer them. But there is a caveat, however. If I ungag you and you scream, well, nobody will hear you, like I mentioned previously. But it would be very distressing for me, you know? I am quite sensitive to loud noises. If I do ungag you, please don't scream. I don't want to hurt you. In fact, I want to take care of you and treasure you. But if you force my hand, well, let's not think about that, okay? So, do you agree to my terms? Perfect. Okay, I'll ungag you now. There you go. Much better, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. Shh, just slow down. Don't ask everything at once. So, you want to know where you are? Well, this is the attic of my home. It's pretty cozy up here, and soundproof too. Just for you, of course. And there's this lovely little window over here that overlooks the entire forest. It's really... Oh, you want to know why you're here? Well, that's a very complicated answer. And I think there are still some drugs in your system, so I'll tell you the basics. But for now, well, I suppose I'll just have to dumb it down for you a bit. So, a few months back, I was at this nice little cafe in the city. I ordered a hot chocolate with marshmallows and a muffin. It was just what I needed on my day off. But when it was time to pay the bill, I was short on money. I didn't know what to do. I was panicking. But then you showed up. It was almost like God sent down a perfect little angel to help me. You offered to help pay the bill with your own money. For no other reason than just to be generous. That's when I knew that you were different. The city is such a rotten place, filled with all types of lowlifes and criminals. But you weren't like that. You weren't tainted by the people who lived in the city. You were pure and full of joy. And I could see by the look in your eyes that you found some sort of happiness by giving it to other people, rather than taking. It was at that moment that I realized I had to keep you. I'm sorry, darling, but I'm very selfish. I wanted you all to myself. And, well, a few months later, and here you are. All tied up just for me. Like a Christmas present. You're the best present someone could ever ask for. So, do you have any other questions? You're cold? That might be a side effect of the drugs I gave you. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Here, let me fetch you a blanket. Here we go. This should work nicely. There you go, snug as a bug. Aw, you look so nice and comfy right now. Are you comfortable? That's great to hear. You know, I'm getting pretty jealous of you. It is a little bit cold up here, so I might come over and snuggle with you. For warmth, of course. Would you be okay with that? Alright, thank you, darling. This is heaven. Oh, wow, you smell really good. Probably because I gave you a little bath before you woke up. Aw, don't get all flustered like that. Trust me, I wasn't doing anything weird. I just wanted to get you all nice and ready and clean for our first real talk. Your hair is so pretty. I could just sit here and play with it all day. Wow, I think your sleepiness is rubbing off on me. I'll just rest my head on your shoulder for a bit and close my eyes. Just take a little break for a few minutes. I love you so much, darling. More than you can ever know. You're my perfect little angel, and I'll keep you beautiful and pure forever, okay? We'll have a nice proper talk in the morning when you're more yourself. Sound good? Great. Well, I'm just going to try to have a quick nap then. You should try to get some sleep too. You've had a long day. Darling? Oh, you're already asleep. Well, sweet dreams. I love you.